Hey internet, welcome back to my channel. I don't think it made it across in my last video, but I had the flu about a month or so ago, and it's left me with this irritating cough that just makes me sound sicker than I am. But, so I will cough a lot throughout this vlog, and I apologize. I'll cut out what I can, but no promises. But what's really painful is that I think I've torn a muscle, near my rib cage, so it really hurts now to cough or breathe or move around. The worst is like when I'm in bed and I'm like waking up in the morning and like getting up, or even just like sitting up. Oh, it's just such a pain. So if I'm a little low in energy, that's why. But anyways, you might notice that the quality of this vlog doesn't seem so crash hot. I'm hoping it's going to improve because I'm vlogging on my iPhone at the moment, and this is an iPhone 7. I have already ordered the iPhone 11 Pro, and I kind of wanted to do this vlog to do a comparison on the footage to see how much better it is, because the whole reason I even upgraded to the 11 is there was a lot of word about how great the camera is, how great the video is, and I'm all about that video. So if I can vlog on my phone, it is going to save me, well, I would vlog a lot more if I could vlog on my phone, just because it means that I have a camera always with me and I don't have to remember to bring my camera, because that's the problem with the G7X. I always forget to bring it, and then but I never forget, I never forget to bring my phone because my phone's always with me. So yeah, so first half of this video is going to be on my iPhone 7, and hopefully the 11 will come sometime during the week. It's Tuesday, so we'll see if it will get here on time. I pre-ordered it and everything, so I expected it to arrive a little bit more diligently, but we'll see. It's going to be a little different though, because I don't really have a tripod or anything for my iPhone. I guess if the videos work out, then I probably need to figure out how to get a tripod, so I'm not like always having to hold the camera. So it's like a one-handed thing. But, you know, try to make this vlog a little bit interesting. Try to do a few things. I'm basically going to vlog for probably till the weekend, or maybe through the weekend. I don't know. It's the long weekend, so we'll just see. But it's going to be one of those vlogs. If you're expecting like a fun-filled, action-packed vlog, then this is not it. So I'm sorry. But yeah, today just got home from work. I feel blah. Like work's fine, but I just felt like I almost got into so many car accidents today. Definitely drove a lot more than I usually did, so that's part of why I'm feeling tired. Yes, Bella? My cat's just there. But I just don't know if I was, don't know if I was just off my game, but then there was also just people. Like, I just hate the feeling of knowing that I could have almost gotten into a really serious car accident, and I didn't, thank goodness, but it's like the trauma of knowing it could have happened is still not great. That's my cat. She is adorable. Anyways, so I thought I would unbox something. I just got this in the mail today as a PR package. I still don't know why companies are sending me beauty PR packages, because I don't really do beauty videos as much. I'd love to, but I mean, let's be realistic here. So I don't know why I'm still getting sent this, but I figured I will unbox it. I've never heard of the brand before, so it's probably like an indie brand. blackchickenremedies.com. I don't know, how's this angle doing for you? October breast cancer awareness, that's probably why I'm getting sent this. Deodorant. Okay. Yeah, it's basically a campaign for deodorant. What are you trying to say to me? Oh wow, okay. I've got two of them. Are they the same? No, they look exactly the same. I wonder what it smells like. And then why is there like little samples? I guess if you want to give them to friends and stuff, you can. Oh, sorry, I just got a message. That's the downside of vlogging on my phone, is that I will see messages pop up. Yes, Bella. I don't know how you would apply this. It's kind of like minty. Don't know if I want minty deodorant. So the way they say it's like you basically extract a small amount, pea-sized amount, rub it between your fingers, and then rub it into your armpits, which is great. But I'm so used to... Bella, no! But I am so used to like the stick ones that this just seems really inconvenient. So I don't know if I'm going to use this, but it's supposed to be like organic and natural. So if you do like minty stuff like that, maybe it works well. Oh, I'm going to show you guys the little plant garden that I've been starting. See, this is why this camera is not great. Like if I get too close because my hair is so black, it like blows out everything behind me. I'm wondering if the next phone will not do that. But yeah, let me show you my little herb garden. Okay, so this is like my little garden on my windowsill at the moment. It is all stuff that you can get from Woolies because they have that promotion going on at the moment, the seedlings. But yeah, I think it's a pretty nice shot, to be honest, on this phone when you've got good lighting. But yeah, I planted these a couple days ago, so I see no sprouts at the moment. But hopefully soon. Maybe hopefully during this vlog I'll get like something. Hey internet, it's the next day and look. Oh my gosh, this is way more than I thought it would be. Because this is cress and it's finally... Where's my finger? It's finally sprouting, which I'm so happy about, but it's sprouting a lot faster than I thought it was. This morning it was only that one and it was much shorter. I'm here now, it's after work and it's like 4 of them, so I'm pretty impressed. But when I look at everyone else here, yeah, I don't see anything coming up. So just the crest so far, but looks like I might just give everyone a little bit of water because it's been a warm day. But yeah, that's my day so far. Is this my life now, Bella? Watching you clean yourself.
Gonna video me?
You're really up close. It's Friday.
Very close. Friday.
We are at Sushi Club. Having sushi train. Actually, we've already eaten quite a bit. I've been a really bad vlogger and I've not been vlogging, but the new phone arrived today, so I figured this is my last shot to get some good footage on this phone before I switch over tonight. It's after work and we're waiting for dessert. I feel like I'm on this side. I'm not used to vlogging my phone, so it feels very unnatural. Because usually I look straight into a lens, which is like right here. The lens is here.
Side, yeah.
Yeah, so it's really weird. But yeah, waiting for dessert. And then I'm going to get a pop socket for my new phone. And then I'm going to get my new phone. Dessert has arrived.
Yes.
Lemon pudding, yuzu jelly, creme brulee. Yes, we need 3.
Yes, we need 3. 2 is not enough. Job is to get a pop socket. Pretty sure I'm gonna buy other things. So no dice. They don't have pop sockets, they have rings, but I've tried using the rings before and they're not good. They wear out really fast. So I think we're gonna go get my phone and then maybe head to a Kmart, because I know Kmart has them. We made it to Kmart. And you can see how blurry it is on this phone. It's like so much glow. Hopefully the new phone doesn't. Look how glowy it is. It's very glowy.
Yeah.
The lens clean?
You can still, yeah. I've cleaned the lens. It's a little less glowy, but it's still pretty glowy. Yeah. So we made it to Kmart and we're checking out belts, cheap belts for Tobias for gardening.
For $3, I think I can afford one.
Yeah. Oh, they're all sold out. Oh, this is like just my luck. Okay, so I'm back home now and no dice with the pop socket, which is really, really annoying. I got my new phone. I'm so excited. So I'm gonna go ahead and unbox this and hopefully the footage you see after this will be way better. I'm on the new phone now. I don't know if you can see a difference. I feel like there's a difference, but I can't tell just by using this phone. But what I might do is I still got my old phone. Also, it's really weird not having the little button, the home button.
Oh.
Yeah, because no Facebook button anymore.
I mean, it looks better, but I guess I'll see in post-production. I feel like this old one is still softer, and this, like, there's more shadows in this one, but it does look clearer. Either way, it's the it's the iPhone 11 Pro. It's the iPhone 11 Pro, which everyone says that the only reason to get this is because of the better camera, which is the only reason I actually upgraded to it, for the better camera, because I wanted to take pictures and vlog with it a little more exclusive, so I didn't have to carry like 50 billion cameras with me. So I guess I'm going to be testing out this long weekend to see if it's any good. Anyways, it's late, so I'm just going to go to bed, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Good morning, internet. It's the next day. It is actually Friday, which is kind of cool. This vlog, I feel like, is just so busy and a bit disjointed. I feel like usually when I vlog, I have like an intended storyline or something, whereas today is just, well, not today, but just this vlog just is anything, because I'm trying up my new phone. I had some issues with backing up my old phone because it's supposed to back up often, but for some reason it stopped backing up a couple days ago, and when I tried to back it up again, it was literally taking 8 hours or something, and I just couldn't be bothered, so I ended up just starting up this phone and taking the backup from 2 days ago, but means that it's missing, say, all the footage that I've been using for the last few days, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to transfer all that. And I don't know why I'm so out of breath. But yeah, so today it's gonna be pretty much a lazy cleaning day. I have so much to clean. I have so much crap that I need to get rid of. Like, if you guys do any like blogging or YouTube and stuff like that, and you go through stuff to create content, you end up piling up a crap ton of stuff. And I don't know, I just have so many things I want to do. I have a ton of videos that have already been filmed that I need to edit, and I can't get myself to sit down and just edit. Like, I just want to tidy up my space. I have to film some more videos, and I'm like, there's no point filming more videos if you aren't going to actually go and edit the videos and upload them. Like, it makes no sense. I just feel like the last month or so I've been like completely off my YouTube game, like just not been committed to it. I think I'm just getting so distracted with a lot of other things, like don't know if I mentioned it here or my planner channel, but recently I've been really re-inspired to get back into cosplay again. I think I'm going to tackle it completely differently to how I did, and this is going to turn into a bit of a ramble, to be honest. And holding this phone is hard because I don't have the pop socket thing, so it just feels like it's slipping out of my hands all the time. But I think the last time I seriously cosplayed was probably 5-6 years ago. Like, it was a long time ago. And when I go through all the old photos of my old cosplays, it breaks my heart that I stopped cosplaying to begin with, because I think about how much passion and soul and that I put into those costumes and the accessories, and I made costumes for other people because I wanted them to cosplay with me. And I feel like I'm probably going to do the same as well. Like, now that I have Violet, Jimmy, and Tobias, and they're always down for filming, but they're just not like cosplayers. I'm going to start thinking about costumes I can make for them so they can cosplay for me, or they can cosplay characters that I wish I could cosplay, but I just don't feel like I have the physical fit for, like more like, say, masculine men and stuff like that. I just don't think I could pull that off. At least I don't think I could. So yeah, I've been spending a lot of time figuring out how I want to launch that and do that, which is so stupid because I still have so much stuff that I'm currently working on that I'm not doing properly. So I feel like I'm just in a state of scatterbrainness, and I know that everyone has told me that I should just like pick something and focus on it. I just can't. Like, I just don't think I'm the sort of person that can focus just my energy in just to one thing. Like, Tobias is great at that, which is why Surface Studio is killing it. Whereas for me, I feel like I just love so many different things, and if I stick to just one thing, I get bored really fast. So I'm just trying to figure out how can I balance multiple passions but still make it like not feasible, but like, and not even profitable, because not everything is about making money, even though I am very money business minded. Not everything is about that. It's just about doing it to an extent that it feels fulfilling and that I've accomplished something. And I think I'm trying to shift my focus to focusing on that aspect of it so that I can enjoy it a little bit more. So yeah, and it doesn't help that I'm still like my rib cage muscles still killing, like so painful from all the coughing. Although my coughing has gotten, touch wood, so much better now. So I'm hoping that over the next couple of weeks it will just heal. I have a bunch of heat packs that I just wear against my rib cage now. Speaking of coughing, and it helps a lot. So yeah. Anyways, totally digressing. Today is all about cleaning because I can't focus, I can't edit, I can't do stuff until my environment is clean. And I'm just going to focus on cleaning. Like, I'm not going to think about the videos that I have to edit. I'm not going to think about the massive orders that have recently come in, which I'm so grateful for, but I've got so much work to do to get them out of the door. And then still, I haven't updated the shop like with new stuff in ages, even though Halloween is around the corner, Thanksgiving's around the corner, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Christmas, New Year's. Okay, I'm getting overwhelmed again. And I just need to bring it in. But before I go back to cleaning, I wanted to show you guys my plants because it's like that moment of serene in my life when I look at my plants and I water them and they're growing and they're actually growing. So let me take you over there.
So I don't know, I feel like this camera is way better on this angle, like the front facing maybe not as much, but you can see there's some little bok choys coming up. Here there's like a little cabbage starting to form, which is so cute. Nothing from carrots. I don't see anything for tomato or basil. Pansy, I think pansy's going to take the longest. Like if you look at the little like sprouting thing, it says it can take 21 days, so that's like 3 weeks. This one, rocket, it's coming up really nice. This is a really nice shot, by the way. Like, not gonna lie, this is really nice. Can't believe this is coming from my phone. Such good quality. I'm so excited. I actually have a trip coming up in about a month. Actually, yeah, a month time. And I cannot wait to push this camera to its limit and see what it can do. Nothing from lettuce, coriander, nope. But we have cress. Cress is doing awesome. Like there's 4 of them now. So I think sometime next week I'm gonna have to depot this into a bigger pot, which I don't know if you guys are interested in gardening, but now that we have our new house, I'm trying to set up like a nice garden area outside, like a veggie herb patch. So I might plug that, I don't know. And then Snapdragon, nothing. So yeah, I mean, there's like 4 things growing at the moment, and I'm like pretty excited for these 2. So I am like in the middle of cleaning. This particular drawer, just ignore all the crap on my desk, is all the watercolors I have, and this isn't actually all the watercolors I have, and that's a big problem. So I feel like I constantly have a lot of things because when new things come out, I want to try them out. I want to review them on my channel, on my blog, or try whatever, like stuff like that. And so you end up accumulating a lot of stuff, and it makes me feel really crappy that I don't have any real like stationery lover friends. That sounds so depressing. But it's true. Like most of the people I know who love stationery are all on Instagram or YouTube. So what sucks is that I just want to be able to pass some of this stuff on because it's still good. Like this particular palette, I got this from Officeworks. I really love it. I'm actually still going to keep this because of this particular color. I cannot find this particular shade of blue in any of the watercolors, and like let me show you. Like, so these are all the watercolors I have. It's like pens, there's like watercolor markers. I've got some Japanese ones, more Japanese ones there. Okay, so over here is another drawer I have. I'm telling you, everything is so messy. Like this doesn't even belong here. I don't know what it's doing here. But these are like a lot of the loose ones I have. This is probably pretty much all the loose ones I have, and you can see they're mostly all like Winsor Newton, and Winsor Newton's my favorite brand, so I invest in it, and this is like the palette that you see in a lot of my videos. But wait, there's more. And then over here are 2 more palettes, which you will have seen in a haul at some point, FinTech, which I am not a huge fan of these particular watercolors. Like, I love the Winsor Newtons, the Daniel Smith, Schminkel. Those are like my favorite die-hard brands, like love them. And so to me, it doesn't make sense to be holding these ones and a few others anymore because I know I'm not going to reach for them.
And I know that when new brands come out, I'm going to want to try them, and so I'm going to need the space. So like this one has hardly been used. This one I've used quite a bit. The reason I don't love these as much is that you need a lot of water to get the saturation you need. Like you need to really dig in. Whereas I love that the Winsor Newtons and the other ones, you don't need a lot of, like your brush doesn't have to be that damp, and just a light touch will get you full saturation. So the colors aren't strong enough here for me to want to constantly reach for it. But I don't know anybody who would want these. And if I ship them overseas, it would cost an arm and a leg. This one's not as bad. This has got a lot of Kiki K refills. Like this is the thing, I'm probably going to get rid of most of these because I just can't see a scenario where I would end up using these anymore. Not all of them, but like maybe these ones here. And some of the things down here that I've labeled. I just know that, yeah, I just don't think I'll use them. And so it feels wasteful. So I wonder if I might be able to give some to Violet. Why do I have blue tack here? That's so strange. Yeah. Anyways, that's what I'm doing. I'm in the midst of trying to clean up, tidy up. My hope is that I can like reduce. I want to get rid of maybe about half of what I have, and then sort it out as to donate or throw, because it means that then I will have a lot of space and I can feel comfortable exploring new things. Like all the new planners are coming out now for 2020, and I know that I want to do like much more solid reviews on all the planners, so I need to like clear out space for them. Okay, that's enough of a break. I'm gonna go back to cleaning. Good morning, internet. It's the next day and we'll be running some errands today, so I thought I would take you guys along and just test out the camera as much as I can. Although honestly, I don't think I'm going to be testing this out as much as I would until we go to New Zealand. We're going to New Zealand in about a month or so, so that would be really fun.
Amazing.
Yeah. Well, amazing with Tobias. I've been there a couple of times now, but Tobias is like first trip.
Yeah, never been there.
Yeah, first trip to New Zealand, which would be good. But we're on the way to Bunnings to do a lot of exciting household stuff. I haven't shown you guys much of the new house yet because it's still kind of in a state that can't be shown, or it's like a work in progress thing. So, and I always forget. But we're gonna get some stuff for the garden, and actually mostly garden at the moment for me because I want to plant some more citrus trees. We have a lemon tree that's doing pretty well, but I think it needs more fertilizer, so I need to get some more of that. Also, I want to get some outdoor lights so that it can light out outside. Duh. And then after that, we're going grocery shopping. And actually, we might go to Kmart to see if we can get a pop socket because I'm so sick of holding my phone. Like, it keeps slipping, keeps wanting to slip out of my hand because there's no grip to it. So, yeah, we'll see how we go. I'm looking for some gardening gloves, but I don't know. These are more like tool gloves. We're in the tool section at the moment, so I feel like this might not be it. Might check out the gardening section. I think I'll go to the gardening section.
Yeah, there'll be some.
Oh, I don't know what the image stabilization of this is. It feels a little bumpy. It's alright. And what I like about this is I think you can zoom in. Can you do this in video? No, you can't. Okay, I think you can't change the focal length whilst you're filming, but this is like 1x and this is 0.5x. Plants, because I'd really like to get a lime tree. Lemon Lisbon lime. $30. Back in the car, and I got myself sausage sizzle because I feel like this is mandatory. Every time you go to Bunnings, need to get a sausage sizzle. It's delicious, and it's for like, I don't know if it's for charity, it's for different organizations, but it's the law. But you don't get one. No. Toby doesn't like sausage sizzles as much, but if you've grown up in Australia, then this is like your childhood. That pops up now. I don't have to hold the phone like the way I'm holding it now, where it's painful. But I'll probably put this on when I get home because I want to just like alcohol wipe down the back of my case before I put it on. But yay! So we are currently at Aldi doing our groceries. Always hit up Aldi first before we hit up any of the other supermarkets, just to get all the cheap stuff out of the way. Okay, so now we're at Woolies.
looking for some acai powder because the acai powder at Coles is like $19, which is crazy. So I just want to know if it's any cheaper. Broccoli powder and sweet potato powder. I don't know. All this health stuff scares me and makes me excited at the same time. I'm not having any luck with this. I don't think Woolies has any acai powder, at least not in the health food section. So I might go online and just see if there's like cheaper options because $19 is really expensive. Hey internet, so I am back home and for some reason I have a really bad headache right now. So that's why I'm lying down. Because I feel like the only way for me to get over a headache is to lie down with painkillers. So I've taken some Panadol and yeah, I'm like, which is frustrating because I'm not sleepy, I'm not tired, but this is the only position I can be in that my head doesn't hurt. So I'll probably be here until the painkillers kick in, but I figured this be a good point to end the vlog. Technically the weekend's not over, but tomorrow is basically going to be a filming day, editing videos and doing some orders. I have a backlog of orders that I need to work through, so it's not going to be an interesting vlog day. It's going to be at home just working a lot. So yeah, but since coming home I have created another small seedling garden that I've decided to put outside because I have no window space left to put them in that the cats can't access and knock it over. So I've just got like 13 new plants that I'm trying to grow. They're all like vegetables and herbs, and I just can't wait to officially start my herb vegetable garden, I suppose, and fruit trees. I feel like that's what my backyard is going to basically become. A lot of fruit, vegetables, herbs, and then some really decorative Japanese plants like maples and sakura and stuff like that. I'd love to get a water feature, but I don't think I can justify the cost, so I'm probably not going to do that. But I think if I can get all those things in place, then the garden for me, like the backyard for now, is pretty much set. I mean, obviously there's a lot of other things we could do, but we have so many things that we need to do for the inside of the house, which I'd love to show you guys when we finally get some progress made. We have called out some contractors to come give us quotes and stuff, and some will do the entire renovation for us, but for pretty much like a third to half the cost of like the sort of the value of the house, which is ridiculous. So especially because it's an older house now. So I think what we're going to have to do is DIY a lot of it and just get contractors in for small bits and pieces, which is kind of the decision we've gone with. But it doesn't help when those contractors don't turn up. Yeah, I guess this is just contractor life or whatever. So it's going to be slow, but I'll share with you as things progress. And yeah, as in terms of this phone, I don't know. But yeah, in terms of this phone, I'm getting like half cut off. I really like it. It's quite a lot heavier than the iPhone 7. I think the footage is a lot better. I guess I'm going to find out when I start editing the vlog itself. But from what I can see, it looks a lot better. I haven't installed the pop socket yet. I should do that probably when this headache's over. But yeah, it's a nice upgrade. Transitioning from one phone that I've been on for 3 years to this sucks, because the iCloud didn't work quite so well. So not everything transferred across, so I'm having to do a few things manually, but other than that, it's fine. So yeah, I'm going to sign off. So I hope you guys enjoy the vlog. Thank you so much for watching. This is Celina reporting from my room. Back to you tonight.